Hey everybody, I'm not going to hang around and wait for people to get on because I know most people are just like me. They're in a hurry, they have a lot to do. So I had done, oh, my battery's running low. I'm going to be doing a series. This is on fabric. It's using the Chalk Couture. And I did a live last night, so and then there was one that Kathy Stoltzberry from Mountain Home, my friend from Reimagined Surfaces, came down and we did a live doing this one. And you can just hop over to the left side of the business page, click on videos and scroll through, and you'll be able to see how we did this one. And reason being is so that whenever Christmas and New Year's is over, this can be taken off of this. And then this is the one that I had started last night and I didn't get to finish. But it will be going in here next for Valentine's. So look at the detail in that. Is that just not the coolest thing? And then the flowers at the bottom. But I did that last night, so if y'all want to hop over to that one and watch it, well, that would be great. And I had an idea with the hearts, because this is what it looks like. It's a transfer, silk screen transfer. And I'm going to turn the camera down because I only have a limited amount of time to get this done because I've got to go and get my granddaughter this morning. So... but I wanted to get this finished because I'm probably going to be doing a piece of furniture later today, and if I can get everything set up, I'll probably be doing a live about that. And that will, I carry Miss Lillian's No Wax chalk paint. But my idea was, with the hearts, was to kind of bring them up into the atmosphere as if they were, or into the background, as if they were kind of floating. So we're going to see how this is going to work. I do not know if it will work, but we're going to try. And I don't know where my roll of tape went. So I'm just going to improvise, because what I had done is I had marked off the edges underneath. So we're going to see how this is going to play out. Never know unless you try. So I just didn't want the whole part of it because I want it to kind of fade out as I bring it up. Okay. And in my other video, I explained more in depth, but I just wanted to get on so that those that had watched last night could see how I finished it up. So, okay. And this is one of the little tools that I just love. So, because you can really get in some tight spaces. I hope that tape doesn't let any bleed through go through, because it's not down that. And because I don't want that line, I'm not going to get up against it. I'm going to kind of come out away from it. And see what happens. And this tool is also great for this end because we use it to stir our ink and our paste. And the ink is permanent. you just let it dry, and then you put freezer paper over it, and you use your iron to heat set. And then I usually throw it in the dryer as well. And then I'll run it through the laundry. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I like that. I think what I may do is whenever this is dry, I'll probably come over. You know what, I'm gonna take this off. And I may just try my luck at laying that back down. We're gonna see anyway how it works. And I'm gonna use my tool to place this where I want, so that there's not a hard edge. And I think that's gonna work great. I should have done that in the first place, just didn't think about it. Okay. I'm going to pull off what's sitting there, and I think I'm going to try to do the same over here without messing anything up, so I don't have that harsh line. Great tool. I haven't used this tool yet in this tight of a area, so it works great. And I think I'll just go ahead and put these out here like they're just floating. I think that'll kind of pull it all together. All right, now let's see what we got. Yes, I like that much, much better. Kind of looks like it's faded and broken off. There's a spot right there that I'm not quite thrilled about. So, but you know what? I think that's going to be okay. Very cool. Yes, I like that. Much better. Perfect. So that just goes to show you that even though this, I've already used it once, you can reuse it right away, and just be careful with laying it back down. So I'm really happy with that. And I think what I may do is just use these that are out to the side. And let them just float up. Yes. Cool. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. And there's a little bit of a smudge here, so whenever I get this dry, I'm going to come back in and add just a few more here, but that's from setting the transfer back down on some of the wet ink. But you know what? It is fixable, and I never worry about stuff like that because you can usually fix it pretty easily. And I was thinking about where I added the hearts there and here. I'm thinking about adding them around in the area a little bit more. And I'm also going to be adding where this was, because what I had done last night is I had laid it down without washing it. So I thought, you know what? That will be easy to fix the gap. is I'll do the same thing with these two colors to fill it in. And I just used the green. Ooh, boy, I almost spilled that one. And then I came in with the white. Oh no, I didn't. I used the yellow. But you know what? Why couldn't I use the white? I could. We're going to use the white to give it a little bit of variance there. Doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. Okay, and then just pull that off. Perfect. I like that. I'm glad I kept the white. I'm not even going to wash it off. I'm just going to place it back down. And do the same thing. Multi-purpose tool comes in handy. And if y'all have any questions, I'll answer them later. Of course, there's probably nobody up like me. But it's nothing for me sometimes to be up at 2 or 3 o'clock. So I thought, you know what, why not just utilize that time with finishing up what I had started? Yes, I like that. And I think I'm going to come in and add just a little right there. I need to kind of lay that down just a little so I don't have any bleed through. And you do want to make sure that you don't get any of your ink outside of where you're working at, because it is permanent and it will stain it. It's not as forgiving as our paste, because the paste you can usually take a Q-tip and wash it off. Very nice. Perfect. All right, y'all, I believe that's all I'm going to do. I'll come back and I'll fix this area, and I'm going to do some hearts around. And so whenever I do, I will take it and I will replace the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and put this one in. And I'm going to be doing a Easter one. I'm going to be doing a garden one, and then 4th of July. And I may do a birthday one. I still think this would make a great heirloom to make as a gift and give to someone in your family, or to make for yourself. All right, y'all, if y'all want to know more info, just send me a message and I'll get with you later. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.